What's up guys, we're going to do another video, and this time we're going to be playing through Pikmin 2, and we're just going to beat the whole game. And this is one of my favorite games of all time. I absolutely love it, and I'm going to leave you guys to the cutscene.
오리마 도바에도 너 본데 바이네 도네 도스토노 토키케나노 코스모사 고슈타키 소소소소소소 우이 페타소소 오리마
Alright, Zert, that was close. I averted a crash landing. Running diagnostics. Alert, danger, Louis is missing. He must have somehow fallen out of his cockpit. He is not responding via his communicator. He is either flouting protocol or in danger. Polymar, you must find Louis before he freezes to death in the cold of this planet. Wait a moment, look! Could these be Pikmin? They look like they are about to be devoured as we speak. You must help them quickly. Press B to call them with your whistle. Captain Olimar. You can also hold B to make the sound of your whistle carry farther, remember? So yeah, I'm playing this on the GameCube, and yeah, I don't, like, I have the Wii version, but I don't think there really is a difference. The Pikmin ran to your side. They seem to remember you, Captain Olimar. How fascinating. Give them instructions and do not delay. Hold A to grab Pikmin and release to throw it. So, yeah, I don't think there is any difference. I'm definitely gonna have to get used to the GameCube controller. And there's also there's no way that you can lose this fight. Yeah. So, I guess we'll read this. Attention, Captain Olimar. I have just recently established my communications link with Louis. It is fortunate we have managed to confirm his safety. Press Y to communicate with him. I am quite interested in the details of his condition. So we're going to switch over to Louis. Louis, allow me to assess your condition as per our safety protocols. Are you at all injured? Is that so? Then my concerns are eased. Our communication link shows you are nearby. Can you make your way to our location and rejoin us? I will navigate for you. Press start/pause to contact me and obtain information about the terrain. So there will be a lot of dialogue and like little cutscenes and stuff like that, and just in like this first day, and we're really in the first couple days, but mostly this one. Louis, the odd object before you appears to be one of the onions mentioned in Olimar's report. I'm just gonna spit out one, and then you're gonna pluck it. The seed the onion injected just sprouted. According to Olimar's report, it can be plucked with A. Man, I love this game. Like, I'm gonna talk about that a lot during this series, about just the game, the series, and everything like that. Louis, this must be one of the Pikmin creatures from Olimar's report. It is staring at you. You can use C to issue objectives to your Pikmin squad and even direct their movement. You can disband your squad with X. Interesting. Olimar's description of the creatures resembling Pikmin carrots was strikingly accurate. Louis, my sensors have detected drool in the corner of your mouth. Are you alright? I love that. He just turns, huh? Yeah, so we're going to have him pick out the rest of these. But, yeah, so I know I'm starting with Pikmin 2, and you're probably wondering, okay, why haven't I played Pikmin 1 yet? Like, I have Pikmin 1. I have both Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 on the Wii. But I only have Pikmin 2 on the GameCube. So, I might try and buy Pikmin 1 on the GameCube and play it, just because I like the controls better. I like playing with the GameCube controller and not have to like aim at the screen and stuff with the Wii remote. The onion injected more seeds. The pellet from that flower must hold nutrients that breed Pikmin. Yes, the Pikmin gather nutrients, haul them to the onion, and further propagate their species. The onion is a Pikmin mothership. Reviewing Olimar's report, it seems repeatedly tapping A lets one rapidly pluck Pikmin sprouts. Yeah, I'm gonna have to also get used to the GameCube controller, because, I don't know, it's been a long time since I played GameCube. Like, I'm just so used to the Xbox. Like I was super used to the Xbox 360 controller, and then now I'm super used to the Xbox One controller. Nope. I was gonna, no, it's not gonna push that one down here. So each gonna carry that. This guy's gonna come over here. I might need to get a new GameCube controller because it seems like my left stick is a little loose. Oh, there we go. That's how I adjust the camera. Yeah, I might have to buy a new controller. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to play through all 3 games. I currently do not have a Wii U, so I'm probably going to play through all of this game. And this game it's a pretty long game, actually. Like, it'll definitely take us quite a while to beat it, which is cool. And then once we do that, I'll probably play Pikmin 1, and that's a pretty short game, but it's a really fun game too. I'll probably play that one. Perhaps this object is one of the treasures that we are searching for. The only reason we found it here is because this is where you crash landed. How fortunate. I would like to appraise it, but you must regroup with Olimar first. Can you see him? Pressing L to move the camera behind you, right trigger, I guess, to zoom in. Yeah. And Z to change camera angles. So I can't actually do that just yet. And pretty much in this first, oh yeah, I forgot how slow they are when they're when they just have a leaf. And I like the music in this game, it's really fun. Captain Olimar, Louis, you are reunited at last. This has been a troublesome start to our trip. But now you must feel assured that your combined wits can get you through anything, correct? From now on, use B to form a single group, X to take a solo action, and Y to change leaders. Okay, I'm going to have these guys take it back. Is there any more Pikmin? No. Actually, there might be. No, I don't think there is anything up here. No, there's not. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna play Pikmin 1 after this. It's a pretty short game, but it's still really fun. I originally was gonna start out with Pikmin 1, then play this game, but I really just wanted to play this game first. I didn't want to go through the, not really trouble, but I didn't want to play through all of the first game and then finally play this game because this is the one I love so much. Yeah, but I'm currently playing this on like the GameCube version because I like the GameCube controller, but I don't think there is any like graphical differences between this one and the Wii version. Yeah, I don't think there is any. There might be like slight differences because the Wii can do 480p and I think the GameCube could do like 360p or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm probably gonna, once I definitely beat both Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, I'm gonna buy the Wii U and we're gonna play Pikmin 3 on there. Yeah, it should be a fun time. Go ahead and pick all these. So that way we'll have enough people to carry the battery back. And yeah, so this game, like I said, is definitely going to take a long time to finish. This game is really well worth the money. I don't even know how much it was when it came out, because this game came out in like 2004, I want to say. And yeah, I ended up getting this game for my birthday when I was, I want to say like 6 or something. Yeah, something like that. And it's a really fun game. I really love this game. And like it's so much fun. It's such a good game. I just saw it, like the cover. So they just had like the game box and an ad for some store. And my parents were like, well, I was like, oh, this game looks cool. And I just like looked at it. And then I was like, oh, I want this for my birthday. So they ended up getting it for me. And this has probably been one of my favorite games of all time. It's just so much fun. Like, it was probably what, like $40 when it came out, maybe 50. But yeah, so it was probably like $50 when it came out or something like that. It's even still $50. That provide, like, this game has provided more gameplay for those $50 than like most any game does nowadays. Okay, 280 Pokos. Name the cartridge reactor. It's a Duracell battery. And then now we're gonna have to end this day. So this first day is identical for everybody. Our first day of exploration has yielded our first treasure. We will be done in record time. I took the liberty of naming it when I appraised it. The name reflects my current thinking. Leave it to me to think up catchy names for hit products. It is but one of my many talents. We shall end our first day here and report back to our president. His face will surely be joyous. However, to communicate with Hokitate, we must fly in low orbit above the planet. We will not return to the surface until morning, so as to avoid the indigenous nocturnal creatures. And it's also impossible to leave any or lose any Pikmin on this first day. I've been playing this game for like 11 years now. This is crazy. Wow. I love it. I love this game so much. I love the music in it. I have not played I haven't even beat this game yet, to be honest with you. I haven't seen any gameplay of Pikmin 3. Yeah. You found your first bit of treasure. Fine work. Our future depends on your efforts, so check your treasure hoard regularly. While checking often, keep up the pace. And then I'm going to save. Yeah, so there is 4 areas you can go to. There's one right above me, which is the Perplexing Pool. The one to the right of me, which is the Awakening Wood, I want to say, and then there is something over on the top right, and I can't remember what that one's called. I've only like barely been there, but yeah, so it's supposed to represent like the 4 seasons. Like this is obviously winter, then the one above me is like spring, the one to the right of me is like summer, and then the one above that is fall. We'll check out the Piclopedia and the treasure real fast, and then I guess we'll be done with this episode. It's basically like an index or whatever, or like an encyclopedia of all the creatures and everything like that in the game. There is, things that you cannot have Pikmin die to like that, but then there is things like this, which the Pick carrots represent Pikmin in this situation, so it will show you how they attack it or how they eat it. And then your treasure hoard, and it shows you what the treasure looks like, how much it's worth, and then just some notes and stuff about it. And yeah, so yeah, that's gonna do it for this first day of Pikmin 2. Check back next time for next episode, and I'll see you guys in the next video.